What's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the New York Knicks franchise MyNBA here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. The Knicks coming into this game against the Washington Wizards, 4 games under 500. Ntilikina, Barrett, McDermott, Toppin, and Robinson are the starters today after all of the trades that were made by New York. And we will see what they can do against Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook as we get this tip underway. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content. It's all we do here as Dougie McDermott, all he does is hit three-pointers, giving the Knicks the 3-0 lead. Here goes Russell Westbrook. Nice take as he gets the 2 and the easy lay-in. Knicks leading 3-2. Here goes Russell Westbrook again and a lay-in again, making it 4-3. It's Russell Westbrook right now taking over the ball game, make it 6-3. RJ Barrett picking up the foul there. 7-3. Here's Frank Ntilikina. Nice take by him to make it 7-5. Here's RJ Barrett later as it's a 4-point lead for the Wiz. And McDermott again, his second 3 of the game early on. Usually he only makes about 2 in a game. Here goes Russell Westbrook for the dunk. 11-10 lead with 6:45 to go in the first. Westbrook from downtown, no good, but there to pick it up and drop it in. Thomas Bryant, nice dunk. Here's Ntilikina with the pass out to RJ Barrett for 3 in the corner, tied at 15. Here's Russell Westbrook, and he gets around Frank Ntilikina with a one-handed slam. Timeout Knicks there. They had to talk it over. 17 all. Here's Russell Westbrook. Stop, pop, good to go. 19-17. Russell Westbrook, 15 of the 19 Wizard points. RJ Barrett with the left hand gets that to go for the tie. Russell Westbrook again, this time passing into the corner. Brown Jr. with the 3-ball. And the Wizards take a 22-19 lead. Here goes Frank Ntilikina on the inside, but he passes it out to Obi Toppin, and he OB making 3 points. 24-22. Here's Frank Ntilikina with the left-hand slide. 24 all. 3:53 to go. Bradley Beal from the outside gets a 3-ball to drop. 27-24. And here comes Ish Smith. Ish Smith falling away, making the jumper, and 29-27 is the score. Wizards shooting 72%, Knicks shooting 63%, and Malachi Flynn with a 3-pointer to give the Knicks a 1-point lead. 1:32 to go in the quarter. Ish Smith inside. Nice left-handed lay-in. 31-30. Here's Isaac Bonga. And Bonga coming in. He gets it to go. 33-30. 3-point lead for the Wiz Kids. Here's Reggie Bullock from 3. He gets it to go to tie it up at 33. 32 seconds to play. Here's Emmanuel Quickly, now wearing 32. We're probably going to change that in the future if he stays on the team. Big shot attempted, and the Wiz Kids go into the quarter break up by a point, 36-35. Both teams shooting really well right now. Kind of surprising, but both teams having a pretty good night as we end the first. We'll be back. Coming back for the second quarter, 36-35, Wiz Kids. As we start this second quarter, Knicks in this game, they will have possession first. Here's RJ Barrett, and he glides in, right-handed slam. Ties it up at 37. Here's a 39-37 game. Emmanuel Quickly. It's tipped away from him, and Russell Westbrook's going to take it down court. Westbrook with the slam, and the Wiz Kids with the 4-point lead. Here's Westbrook again, as he has been the catalyst for this offense. Another jam from Russell Westbrook. Bradley Beal, wide open. Russell Westbrook for 3. He doesn't hit that time, but a good jam inside. Thomas Bryant has been picking those up when failed by Westbrook. Nice take from Ntilikina to keep the Knicks in the game, just 2 points down. Here's Russell Westbrook inside again. Another glide in and another nice lay-in. Great takes from Russell Westbrook most of the night. There's a shot for RJ, doesn't go. Mitch Robb gets it, kicks it out to McDermott for another 3-ball. Knicks take a lead They only hold the lead for a short amount of time, 49-48 now, and Malachi Flynn comes in and gets the lead back. The N1's no good. It's a 1-point lead for the Whiz Kids now, and Reggie Bullock for 3 is good. 2-point lead for the Knicks. 3:35 to go in the half, and inside again. Nice play. Here's Ish Smith again with another opportunity. Brilliant take. He gets right around Malachi Flynn. And the Whiz Kids with a 2-point lead with 2:11 to go. Ish Smith gets his own rebound and gets the reverse lay-in. 59-58 is the score with 1:46 to go in the second quarter. And Mo Wagner with the emphatic dunk. Now a 5-point lead for the Wizards. Reggie Bullock gets inside and gets the points in the paint. 63-60. Outside, Malachi Flynn for 3, no good. Bismack Biyombo gets the putback, though. Just a 1-point game in favor of the Wizards. And Emmanuel quickly with an opportunity as the half coming to a close. Reggie Bullock taking it inside. Got to pass it back out. MKG gets the shot off. Doesn't get it to go, though. Comes offside iron. And the Whiz Kids go into the half with a 1-point lead at the Garden. 63-62 in favor of the Wizards. They're shooting 62%. Russell Westbrook has 23. Ntilikina has 17 at the half. We'll be back. Back to start the third quarter at the Garden, Madison Square Garden. 63-62 is the score. Russell Westbrook, 23 of the Wizards' 63 total points. He also has 2 assists and a steal on the game. Him and Bradley Beal have been working well off one another, and they're going to attempt to win this thing. Beal in the corner for 3 on the assist from Westbrook is good. It's a 4-point game. Here's Ntilikina later on in the quarter, and Ntilikina, nice fancy footwork to get inside and get the points. 68-64 is the score with 8:42 to go in the third, and the dunk from Thomas Bryant. It's not the first time he's done that today. Here's Dougie McBuckets from 3. He gets it to sink. 3-point game. Now a 5-point game once again. Beal, nice pass inside to Westbrook. Gets that easy lay-in, easy buckets. Here's RJ Barrett with the dunk as he gets around the entire Washington defense, but it's a 6-point game in favor of them. 7-point game now in favor of Washington, and Brown Jr., Troy Brown Jr. with another 3-ball makes it a 10-point game. RJ Barrett going to try to mitigate the damage. He gets them 3 points closer. Then the Wizards get a 2 right back. Here's Quickly. He's going to take the 3 and get it to go. But they get a 2 right back. So here's Quickly for another 3, and he sinks that one as well. A 5-point game in favor of the Wizards. Inside to Mo Wagner. Easy dunk for them. And now an 11-point lead, double-digit lead for the Wizards. Inside to Rui Hachimura, and he gets it to go. A 13-point lead in favor of Washington with 1:28 to go. Look at Beal off balance to get the 3. What a shot, a 13-point lead for Washington. 11 points is the lead later on. Biyombo with an air ball. Not much time remaining in the third. Bonga with it. He's going to attempt a 3-ball here. That comes off a side iron. And it's an 11-point lead for the Wizards going into the fourth quarter, a 97-88 lead here at Madison Square Garden. We will be right back. Back to start the fourth quarter, and Brown Jr. on a nice take gets that one to go, 99-86. Now 99-88, an 11-point lead once again. Barrett with the steal. Barrett trying to attempt to go coast to coast here. Doesn't look like it's going to work out. He has to back off. Then push again. He goes to Obi Toppin. Obi back out to Dougie McBuckets for 3. Gets that one to fall. 8-point lead for the Wiz. Here's Russell Westbrook holding on to it with 8:12 to play. And Russell Westbrook, nice take and the backhand dunk. 103-91. Westbrook has 35 points, 30 of them in the paint. Knicks hadn't scored in the last 2:25, but RJ Barrett gets it to go and the foul. But it's a 20-point lead in favor of Washington. Ntilikina hits the 3, trying to get his team into it a little more. Still a 19-point lead for the Wiz Kids, and then the 3 from Russell Westbrook. Player of the game, clearly Russell Westbrook, over 30 points tonight. just has been dominant both in the paint and beyond the arc. Westbrook has been the bane of the Knicks' existence in tonight's game for sure. And he's not done yet. There's a pass inside to Troy Brown Jr., and look at this, the step away, no good, but Thomas Bryant has been right there all night long for the emphatic putbacks. Here's Rui Hachimura, that's a beautiful take, but he can't get it to go. RJ Barrett is pushing it up the floor, and RJ Barrett shows Rui how to get it done. RJ Barrett with a brilliant dunk, one of the highlight plays of the game. 127, 112, not a lot of time left. Westbrook looked like he was going to try to get some more points, but he backs off and just takes the W. A 15-point win for the Washington Wizards here at Madison Square Garden as they win 127 to 112 in a very offensive performance for both teams. Knicks shot better than they have been shooting recently in these games, and the Wizards shot really well. Frank Ntilikina, 24 points in just 23 minutes. 2 rebounds, 5 assists. He did have 2 turnovers, though. Dougie McBuckets knocked down 21 points. He hit 7 shots. They were all 3-pointers. 6 rebounds, 1 steal for him. RJ Barrett, 19 points on 8 of 21 shooting. He's the one guy that could have done way better. 2 boards, and assists, and 2 steals, though, for him. Reggie Bullock added 13 points. Malachi Flynn, 11 points, 4 assists. 10 points for Quickly, 6 for Obi Toppin with 5 assists and 3 boards. And Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 11 boards, 4 assists. Russell Westbrook with 48 points by the end of this game. 23 of 29 shooting, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He did have 2 turnovers. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists for Bradley Beal. 15 points, 7 assists for Mo Wagner. 14 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal and a block for Thomas Bryant, who had an amazing game. He was 7 of 7 from the floor. Ish Smith had 12 points. He had 2 assists as well as a steal and a board. Rui Hachimura, 10 points, 8 boards. Troy Brown had 8 points, 4 boards on the day. So we go down hard. Looking at the All-Star break, and Obi Toppin scored 17 points for the USA in the World vs. USA Rising Stars battle. So Obi Toppin getting some points there. On the world side of things, Malachi Flynn scored 16 points, 4 assists for the world side. RJ Barrett, 11 points, 2 assists. So 3 players we had in that game. It's good to have such a young team. Western Conference versus, well, not really Western Conference, Eastern Conference, but Team LeBron over Team Giannis in the All-Star game. We didn't have any All-Stars playing. Nobody selected to the All-Star game from our New York Knickerbockers. So Damian Lillard wins All-Star Game MVP, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists on his day. He was 8-11 shooting. Irving had 18, Embiid 16, Harden 15. He had 10 assists as well. Luka Doncic with 14, Anthony Davis with 14. LeBron had 9, 6, 9, and 4. That's a lot of facilitating by one of the best ones in the entire game. As we take a look at the standings here with not a ton of games to play, we've already gone through about 71 games of the season, so 11 left, and we are 10th in the Eastern Conference. Not a big chance to take that 8 seed. We're about 5 games back with 11 to play. So we go right on through the season, and Damian Lillard wins the MVP. 33 points, 10 assists. What a season for him. James Wiseman almost averaged a double-double. 15 points, 9 boards. Just about 16 points, 9 boards. Steal, a block, and a couple assists per game. That is a wild season. Ricky Rubio gets the 6th Man of the Year with just about 10 points a game. Kawhi Leonard, 27 points a game, but he was the Defensive Player of the Year, 2.5 steals just about. Michael Porter Jr. gets Most Improved with almost 15 points and 8 boards. Doc Rivers gets Coach of the Year with a 56-26 record in the best team in the conference. And the Executive of the Year goes to Michael Meyer, whose team went 51-31. So looking at the first team, it's Dame Lillard, Luka Doncic, Giannis, LeBron, and Joel Embiid. Second team, James Harden, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, and Kat. Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Vucevic gets the third team. All defensive first team, Ben, Chris, Kawhi. All defensive second team, Drew Holiday is in there. That's kind of surprising. Jonathan Isaac gets in there. Bam Adebayo. All rookie first team, James Wiseman, Killian Hayes, LaMelo Ball, Obi Toppin, and Anthony Edwards. So we do get Obi Toppin on the all rookie first team. All rookie second team, Precious Achiuwa, Isaac Okoro, Onyeka Okongwu, Jalen Smith, and Alexei Puskevetsky. So we don't get Malachi Flynn on there or anybody else that we maybe have to put on there. So into the playoffs we roam. Let's see who will win this thing. Portland is the 1 seed in the West. Philly is the 1 seed in the East. They both make it through to the second round. It is Portland against New Orleans. New Orleans pulls the upset in 5. They'll take on the Lakers. Philly will beat Milwaukee as the 1 versus the 2. The Lakers as the 3 will get into the finals. Sixers win game 1. Lakers win game 2 and 3. Sixers win game 4 to tie the series. They win game 5 to take the lead, and they win game 6 to win the NBA Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers have finally done it. Hashtag trust the process. It finally worked. Joel Embiid is the MVP, 25 points, 10 rebounds, almost 11, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks per game. That is wild. Great job by Joel Embiid. And now we are getting ready to go into the off season. So let me know what you think should happen. I will show you guys the roster here on the way out. All of these guys can be brought back or let go. I mean, it's all of our choice. So let me know what you think should happen in the comments section below. Who has earned a spot on this team next year? Who needs to go? Let me know. And I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. For the love of franchise content, it's literally all we do here, and it definitely helps the video get found by other people. Make sure you drop that like and the comment. Every engagement helps. I appreciate everything you guys do. We're over 5,000 subscribers. I thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you, and if you want to see some more franchise by any chance, make sure you click right here to see some more franchise. I feel you somehow.